today would like to share with you about topic of emotional. What is the meaning of emotional feeling? If anything happens to do with feeling like happiness or anger, then consider it emotional. When you are emotional, you feel a lot of feeling or emotion. Happy, sad, afraid, lonely, mad. An emotional speech make you stand up and cheer. What is example of emotional? Primary emotion such as love, joy, surprise, anger, and sadness can then be further broken down into secondary emotion. Love, for example, consists of secondary emotion such as affection and longing. This secondary emotion might then be broken down to further into what are known as tertiary emotion. It be emotional or weakness, for they are terrified that cause a lot of harm when we think they are true or try to conform to them. Boy, don't cry, girl are too emotional. It's not good to show your emotion, etc. What makes a person so emotional? Feeling heightened emotion, or are you unable to control your own emotion, can come down to the choices, genetic, or stress. It can also be due to underlying health conditions such as depression or hormone. What are the characteristics of emotional person? Here few traits of people genuinely embody emotional strength. Number one, they display peace more than they do power. Number two, they are willing to feel pain. Number three, they are often to be wrong. Number four, they focus their attention on how to maneuver past obstacle, not on obstacle themselves. Number five, they seek respect more than they do attention. How do we stop being so emotional? Here's some pointer to get you started. Number one, take a look at impact of your emotion. Intense emotion are all bad. Number two, aim for regulation, not repression. Number three, identify what you're feeling. Number four, accept your emotion. Number five, keep a mood journal. Number six, take a deep breath. Number seven, know when to address yourself. Number eight, give yourself some space. What is emotionally strong? Rather, emotional strength is something that can only be accepted over time. By definition, it involves a person's ability to deal with challenges and bounce back from them, not how they respond in any given moment. The person's immediate reaction matters much less than what they do after. What do you call an emotionally strong person? You might say pillar of strength. Here, or perhaps even foundation. To foundation is typically used for ideal innocence. The word evoked is made of steadiness in troubling time and are usually equitable to people who are emotionally strong, bearing any hardship without breaking under pressure. How do you get emotionally strong? Stay flexible. Number one, let yourself experience strong emotion and realize when you may need to put them aside in order to continue functioning. Number two, step forward and take action to deal with your problem and meet the demand of daily living, but also know when to step back and re-energize yourself. Can a person not feel emotion? Depend the name, the real problem for people with alethemia isn't so much that they have no word of their emotion, but that they lack emotion themselves. Till not everyone with the condition has the same experiences. Some have gap and distortion in the typical emotional repertoire. Why can I feel my emotion? Depression and anxiety are two of the most common causes. Severe level of acute elevated stress or nervousness can also trigger feeling of emotional numbness. Post-traumatic stress disorder can be tied to depression and anxiety, can cause you to feel numb too. Some medication can also cause numbness. Do psychopaths feel emotion? While psychopaths show specific lack of emotion, such as anxiety, fear, and sadness, they can feel emotion such as happiness, joy, surprise, and disgust in a similar way and most of us would. Remember, subscribe in YouTube channel to see the next video. Thank you.